Hello everyone and welcome back to my early pregnancy vlogs. Today I am 5 weeks and 5 days pregnant. I also just got my hair cut, so I haven't washed it yet from when the hairdresser did it, so I'm really looking forward to when I can wash it and style it how I would do it, but I actually really like how she did it as well, so yeah, I'm really happy. I feel much better. I feel like it's quite a mum cut, but also it's just I love it so much. I hated my long hair, but yeah, that's beside the point. So far, week 5, I still feel absolutely fine. I'm happy about it, but I'm also like, please, I just want a sign that this pregnancy is progressing as it should. I've had basically no sickness. I'm hungry. I'm hungry a lot, and I'm eating a lot more than I usually do, which is a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Some other symptoms of I have to stand up quite slowly. I get those weird pulling pains, really low down, I think it's round ligament pain or something like that. I'm not sure, but if I stand up too quickly, I'm doubled over. I'm ow, that really hurt, and then I have to slowly stand back up again. I'm not sure what that is, but I know it's probably just things are moving and growing down there. So it's just I have to be a bit more careful twisting and standing up. I rang the midwife. And I've got my appointment booked for the 24th of March. That's my 8-week appointment where they do bloods and stuff and take down all the family history. And I'm thinking that Matt might be able to actually go with me to that. So fingers crossed he should be home. Because he missed a lot of it with Rosie. So yeah, fingers crossed he can actually go to that. What else has there been? There's really not much to update. Like I said, I'm just feeling really good. Really good. I feel happy, I don't feel down. I had one down day on Saturday, just gone, and today's Monday. But yeah, other than that, I've been feeling really good and just, I don't know. But like I say, it's confusing feeling good. But as I said before, in my last video, that I know that I didn't start feeling sick with Rosie until about 6 weeks. So it could be coming, it could not be, it could happen later, I could have my dates wrong, I don't know. But I am all prepared for if I do start feeling sick. I can't even say I'm feeling more tired than usual because I am just constantly tired all the time anyway. So there's no change there. There's really, really not much to say apart from just, yeah, I feel good. I keep on touching my stomach and I just can't quite believe I'm growing a baby. Oh my god, I had if you've ever been trying to conceive or you follow pregnancy journeys, I've become really obsessed with pregnancy tests and I still take them now. I follow a lot of trying to conceive families on TikTok and Instagram, and I've learned a lot about what the tests can do. And obviously we weren't trying to conceive, but since conceiving, I've been obsessed with because I've got no other symptoms really of this is going well, I like to see how the tests are changing every day. And at 5 weeks and 2 days, I got my very first dye stealer, which is where the test line, so a control line comes up on a pregnancy test. If the control line comes up but the test line doesn't, I think it's generally that's a negative test or you tested too early. And then the test line comes up, whether it's the faintest thing or it's really dark, you're pregnant. Generally, I don't think you can get false positives apart from evaporation lines. But I've been using the little tiny little test strips that I ordered 20 off Amazon. And yeah, so I got a dye stealer, which is where the test line is actually darker than the control line. So that makes me really happy, and I've been testing every morning since, and they keep on being dye stealers, so that's a relief. That's given me some inkling of that maybe this is going okay and my HCG levels are rising. So yeah, that's good. I feel like I'm a bit in limbo, I'm just waiting for something to change or just to start feeling sick. That's the biggest thing, is I'm just waiting to feel sick, which is kind of it's a little bit like a torture. I don't want to be sick. I really, really don't want to be sick, but I do want to be sick because I just want to know that this pregnancy is going fine and we're gonna have a healthy baby. I know it must sound so weird, but yeah, it's just how my brain works, which is crazy. Like Matt keeps on saying, don't wish to be sick. I'm like, I don't wish to be sick, I just want to know everything's okay, and that's how I will know everything is okay, hopefully, is if I'm sick. But yeah, I'm quite bloated, I'll say that, and this might be TMI, but I want to be honest, constipation is real. Yeah, that's not been very fun, and like I said, I've been quite bloated. I don't know whether I'll see if I can show you the bloat, but probably not. Let me turn you around. Excuse the state of my living room, but like for me, this is gonna sound so silly. Yeah, like this is like quite bloated for me. I mean, yeah, it sounds so silly, but for me, I'm bloated, and it's quite uncomfortable. It is a bit uncomfortable, but you know, I'll take it. Tend to have a little mini bump, and I love it. Oh god, sorry. But yeah, that's probably all I can really update for now. If things change before I get to 6 weeks, then obviously I will come back on and update you. But I don't see them changing. I really don't, unless it's like a sudden switch. I'm trying to remember with Rosie what happened. And I think it was literally overnight. I woke up the next morning and I was like, oof. But with Rosie, like trigger warning, talking of like miscarriage, with Rosie, the morning that I woke up feeling sick was also the morning, well actually no, the night before I started like spotting, and I was panicking a little bit, and I remember talking to my stomach and being like, please stick, please stick, I don't want to lose you. And yeah, so then the next morning I woke up and started feeling sick, but I was still spotting, so I was like panicking, and I was thinking that I was feeling sick because I was miscarrying or like I was losing the baby, and it was a really traumatic day. And I went and had an early pregnancy scan, and they found the baby and they found the heartbeat, so they said it was probably just implantation bleeding, but I got confused because it was like it was too late to be implantation bleeding. I thought the baby had already implanted, but maybe it was just like it had clotted and then decided to come out. I don't know. But funnily enough, that morning when I rang the doctors to say like I was bleeding and I was this far along in my pregnancy, I was only 6 weeks. Like I say, I cannot remember the exact date, but I was only 6 weeks. The doctor on the phone, he shouldn't have done it, but he did say it was likely that I was having a miscarriage. So I was in bits, and I was at work when I got that phone call, so yeah, I was in bits. But yeah, so I sort of associate being sick with bleeding, and I really, really, really do not want to experience the bleeding again, because the panic that comes along with that and the anxiety that comes along with that is just torture, like absolute torture. I just the fear of being, not of being pregnant, but the fear that comes along with being pregnant, I don't think ever leaves you. Like, I feel like my last pregnancy, I had spent 9 months hoping and praying that Rosie was okay. Because you just don't know. It's so tricky because you just don't know. And you just, oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. And I feel even worse this time, which is crazy because I had a healthy pregnancy with Rosie, and I've now got a very healthy, crazy toddler. But yeah, I'm just so scared. So scared. Because, like I said, this baby wasn't planned, but oh my god, do I want this baby so badly. And if, oh yeah, I'm not even going to talk about that, but yeah. Fingers crossed, we're all good. I forgot another symptom, my boobs have started to hurt, but not like my boobs, but like my nipples. My nipples are really quite sore. So yeah, that's a bit weird. I don't remember having that with Rosie. But yeah, they are quite painful, and Rosie likes to play with them, which is really not fun. Like, I've got a mole here that she plays with, and then she'll like pull my top too far, and then she'll see my nipple, and she's like, oh, nipple, and start like trying to play with it. I'm like, no. No. Even when they weren't sore, I was like, no, don't do that. So yeah, like I say, I've not really got much else I don't think I can update you on right this second. I'm just eating like crazy. Tired. Woo. Sore boobs. Gotta be careful standing up and sit like and twisting. But yeah, no nausea, no nothing like that, no food aversions, just yeah, basically carrying on as usual. Testing every single morning. So yeah. If anything else crops up, then I will make sure to update you. But for now, this is my week 5 of pregnancy. So yeah. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye. Okay, a bit of an update from yesterday. I'm sorry about the funny angle. You're resting on my laptop. I still feel okay, but I'm starting last night actually. I did my update yesterday. I've started feeling like just the slightest bit queasy. Like it's very manageable. Like I still eat and drink, but it's just like underlying. Like it is just it's there. But yeah, like I said, I could still eat and drink, but maybe this is the start. I don't know. If it could just stay like this, I would be really thankful because I can function normally like this. But yeah, it's definitely there, and like I can just feel it. Fingers crossed it doesn't get any worse than this. But today I'm 5 weeks and 6 days, so I turn 6 weeks tomorrow, which is when it all started with Rosie. So you know, following the same track, I guess. But yeah, fingers crossed it doesn't get too much worse than this because I can cope with this. But yeah, I just wanted to update you quickly on that because I really want to keep like a really detailed timeline of everything. So yeah, fingers crossed it doesn't get any worse.